27-1 final quarter speed. She put up a good fight. She simply got picked off in the final strides by the aforementioned Pan Luis Obispo. Third choice here at 5-1, the rail horse, Leave 'em Lady, tagged along to finish third with those two in their limb last week. They are into the stretch, the SBOA final. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Senorita Santana chased away from out in post 7 as Davis hustles this long shot out for a piece of the early lead. Pan Luis Obispo at the inside steps out with her. No talking back, drives up third now. The inside fourth is Leave 'em Lady. Then Marley B is fifth away, parked out 6. Love Canal searching for a spot. OK Feisty at the inside has come away from in 7th. Then it's back 8th towards the inside as they go to that quarter-mile marker. 8th and tucked in went Janet Jackson, gapping out 2 more lengths. Miss Poppycock, Posey Tina trailing. 27-1 they fired that first quarter. Senorita Santana at 45-1 is on the lead. Question is for how long? Sitting behind her is Pan Luis Obispo. Rushing up to the outside comes Leave 'em Lady. And Leave 'em Lady goes into attack mode in the second quarter, and she'll brush to the front here on the way to the midway point. Leave 'em Lady on top now. Back into second is Senorita Santana. Sitting at the rail from in third is Pan Luis Obispo. And here she comes to the outside as Waples pushes the button first over. 55-2 the first half. They track to the far turn. Leave 'em Lady's on top here. A length and a half better than pocket sitter Senorita Santana. First over from in third comes Pan Luis Obispo, and up on the cover from in fourth as they track around that turn, Love Canal. She is well placed by McNair, cranked up in a helmet with just over a quarter of a mile to go. On top is Leave 'em Lady. Pan Luis Obispo working hard from first over, chipping away. Pocket sitting third is Senorita Santana. Love Canal on cover and ready to strike from in fourth. 3 quarters up in 124. 28-3 in that third quarter. Leave 'em Lady got check time for her. Second outside, Pan Luis Obispo. Up off her cover. Love Canal starts to roll. Deep stretch lead. Love Canal strikes the front. Late speed on the far outside from Janet Jackson. Coming through between is OK Feisty and no talking back, but it's Love Canal post 10. No problem for the daughter of Badlands Hanover as she wins the SBOA final in 152-3.
Love Canal catchers the SBOA through old filly pace category. Trainer Tony O'Sullivan. A little different from this week compared to last week. Last week she looked like she was a bit of a layover. She finished second, but you made an equipment adjustment coming into this week.
Yeah, we put a head pole back on the outside of her. She wore that all of last year, and she's a funny filly. She gets lost on the lead, and even training at home, I mean, one day she's on one line, one day she's on the other. Much better stalking, and that showed tonight.
Okay, you didn't get the opportunity to pick your post because you didn't win last week's elimination. You were assigned post 10. Guess what were your thoughts coming in?
You know, it's easy to say now, but I wasn't that worried about post 10 with her because I figured, you know, she'd be one of the favourites and she'd get away mid-pack, and you know, if she's stalking, got something to aim at. I mean, you know, she's a pretty nice filly.
Okay, she's a top OSS filly. Does she have the capabilities to go Grand Circuit?
You know, we'll see. I mean, she's staked up a little bit more this year. Obviously, she'll have to go a lot faster. I think she has the gears. You know, maybe might need more of a trip against those horses. But, you know, she's such a big, strong filly, and she does it so easy. I won't be surprised she steps up.
All the best this season.
Great. Thanks, Greg.
Congratulations to the Connections of Love Canal, who captures this year's SBOA filly pace.